I'm going to talk about upcoming pattern. There is no weather warning, so let's look at precipitation patterns starting from 8 p.m. So 1020, 1020, 1019 millibars of pressure. Let's go to the next hour, which is June 2nd is something. 1024 millibars of pressure. So 1023 millibars of pressure, 1025 millibars of pressure. So it could be one of those. So let's go to 8 p.m. June 3rd is something. 1020, 1024 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m., which is June 4th is something. 1016 millibars, 1020, 18 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next 24 hours, which is Friday, June 5th. So 1012, so 1011 millibars, 13 millibars of pressure. That equals 2 p.m. There is something. So Sissaga Okul's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Uxbridge. So Hobbsway. So let's go to not Hobbsway Barton. So let's go to 5 and there is something. Hobbsway, Salabay, Midland, Sissaga, Braranton, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Peterborough. Those are gonna get some Eastern August, gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to the next tower, which is 8 p.m. There is something. So Wyerton, Sotheby, Midland, Collingwood, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Peterborough, Belleville. Parts of Parts of Scarborough is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Port House is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters. Hanover is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall later on. But for now, 0.25. So let's go to the next tower, which is 11 p.m. So Lingwood on the beach, Milan, Alala, Georgia, Warton, Uxbridge, Belleville, those are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Betty, Bevlas is gonna get some, where else in Ottawa is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to air total precipitation. So starting from, we don't need snowfall, sleet, or freezing rain. So this is correct. So let's start from 8 p.m. There is nothing else for June 2nd. Let's look at June 3rd. There is nothing else. Let's look at June 4th. There is nothing else. Let's look at June 5th. There is something. So, white and 1 millimeter. 403 millimeter. Hanover is going to get some 2 millimeters. So 3 millimeters. Lingwood 0.3 millimeters, Sotheby 0.3 millimeters, Inland is gonna be 0.5 millimeters of rainfall. Scarborough is gonna get some 0.5 millimeters of 0.4 millimeters. Zaga downtown is gonna get some 0.8 millimeters of rainfall. It's actually 0.3 millimeters. Edinburgh is gonna get some. Edinburgh is gonna get some 1 millimeters of rainfall. Belleville is gonna get some 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. Oxford is gonna get some 1 millimeters of rainfall. Ashwa is gonna get some 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to the next tower. Ashwa, the heavy is gonna get 0.7. Light is gonna be 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to air temperature pattern if it's possible. Let's go to air temperature pattern starting from 3 p.m. There is something always for temperature pattern. 4 hours in 18 degrees. All Hanover's in 19, 18.5 degrees. 19 degrees of Martin. Linson's gonna get some. 18 degrees. Hobbs is gonna get some. It's no Hobbs is gonna get some 12. 14 degrees, 30 degrees, everywhere angles, 18.5 degrees, Hamilton, Oco, 50 degrees, Sissaga, 50 degrees, Darata, 50 degrees, Branson, 90 degrees, Oval, 20 degrees, Scarborough, 90 degrees, Newmarket, also 21 degrees, Uxbridge, 20 degrees, Ashwa, 16 degrees, Vidwa, 20 degrees, Coburg, 30 degrees, Belleville, 90 degrees, Georgia is gonna get some. 18 degrees, Weblas 80 degrees, Eddie's gonna get some to 90 degrees, 20 degrees, Alala's gonna get some 20 degrees, so Illa's gonna get some 20 degrees, Salaby's gonna get some 16, 15, 12 degrees, Bombay's 14 degrees, Sunny Beach gonna get some 11 degrees. So let's go to the next tower, which is 7 a.m. There is something. So watch 11 degrees, worlds in 12 degrees, 111 degrees, and I said Ubi is gonna get some 9 degrees, Collingwood 11 degrees, Palm Beach 30 degrees, 11 degrees. So Solomon 30 degrees, inland 12 degrees. So that means gonna get some 11 degrees. So everywhere in Anglos number 5 degrees, Hamilton, Ogle 30 degrees, Mississauga 12 degrees, Brampton 12 degrees, Louisville 30 degrees, Scarborough 30 degrees, Downtown, Newmarket, Orange Hill 10 degrees, Hooksville 11 degrees, Oshawa 12 degrees, Peterborough 12 degrees, Coburg 12 degrees, Belleville 11 degrees, Jordania. Gonna get some. Jordania is gonna get some 11 degrees. 14 is gonna get some raw. That's around temperature is gonna be minus 2 degrees. No, it's going to get some 14 degrees, 18 degrees, 16 degrees. It is gonna get some 11 degrees. Babylon is gonna get some 14 degrees. So let's go to. That's only one place is a little bit off. So let's go to the next tower, which is 3 p.m. There is something. Brighton 22 degrees, Wales in 18 degrees, Hanover is gonna be 19.5 degrees. Lions is gonna get some 21 degrees, Hobsay is gonna get some 18 degrees, Lingwood 18 degrees, Palm Beach 14 degrees, Salome 14 degrees, so Dana Beach gonna get some 11 degrees, everywhere in Aqua 22 degrees, Amazon Ogle 21 degrees, Ogle is gonna get some 21 degrees, 22. Gonna be 20 degrees. This is Saga 21 degrees, Downtown 21 degrees, Ranton 24 degrees, Dover 23 degrees, Scarborough 22 degrees, Downtown 21 degrees, Scarborough 23 degrees, 22 degrees. Actually 24 degrees in Scarborough. Newmarket 23 degrees, Orange Hill 22 degrees, Oaksville 22 degrees, Ashford 23 degrees, Peterborough 23 degrees, Coburg 70 degrees, Bevel 24 degrees, Jordania 21 degrees, Barry 21 degrees, Bablas is 22 degrees, Alala 22 degrees. So inland's gonna get some 20 degrees. So that's one inland. So let's go to the next tower, which is 70 and is something. So Whitetown 12 degrees, Hoyles 11 degrees, Hanover 11 degrees, Lingwood 30 degrees, Palm 12 degrees, Alabama 12 degrees, Thunder Beach gonna get some 10 degrees. So inland's gonna be 12 degrees. So Georginia's gonna get some 14 degrees. Babylon is gonna get some 14 degrees. Eddie's gonna get some 30 degrees. On the last gonna be 30 degrees. Everywhere in was 40.5 degrees. Hamilton, Oakland 40 degrees. Oakland 50 degrees. Exact 50 degrees. Branton 50 degrees. Dover 40 degrees. Scarborough 50 degrees. Newmarket, Orange 12 degrees. Hooksville 12 degrees. Hutcher 40 degrees. Peterborough 12 degrees. Coburg 30 degrees. Belleville 40 degrees. So let's go to line set OB, which is going to get some 12 degrees, 10 degrees. So let's go to the next tower, which is 3 p.m. There is something. White 22 degrees, Worlds in turns 50 degrees, Hanover is going to be 17 degrees. Lingwood is going to get some 16 degrees. So what is actually 18 degrees. That's in line set OB is going to be 70 degrees, Collingwood 20 degrees, Palm Beach 70 degrees, Solomon 16 degrees, so Thunder Beach gonna be 11 degrees, 12 degrees. Everywhere in Anglos, 25 degrees, Hamilton, Oakland 24 degrees, Mississauga 22 degrees, Downtown 22 degrees, Barrington 28 degrees, Dover 27 degrees. Scarborough is gonna get some 25 degrees, Sony Market, Orange Hill for 25 degrees, Oxford 24 degrees, Ashland 23 degrees, Peterborough 25 degrees, Coburg 27 degrees, Belleville 24 degrees, Georgia 22 degrees, Barry 21 degrees. Family ISO is gonna get some 20, 30 degrees, Alala 22 degrees. Let's go to the next tower, which is 70, and it is something. So, White 50 degrees, Boyards 30 degrees, Anywhere 50 degrees, Collingwood 16 degrees, Bombies 16 degrees, Solomon 16 degrees, and Land's gonna get some 13 degrees, so Solomon is gonna get some 18 degrees. Hope is gonna get some 13 degrees. Line says it's gonna be 12 degrees. Everywhere in 50.5 degrees. Hamilton, Oakland 50 degrees. Mississauga 16 degrees. Toronto 16 degrees. Ranton 17 degrees. Hopeful 16 degrees. Scarborough 17 degrees. So Market 50 degrees. Orange Hill 16 degrees. Uxbridge 15 degrees. Ashland 50 degrees. Weedwell 40 degrees. Goldberg 12 degrees. Belleville 50 degrees. Georgia 60 degrees, Mary 50 degrees, Babylon 50 degrees, on the left 50 degrees, 60 degrees. So that's like 50 degrees and on the left. So let's go to the next tower, which is 3 p.m. There is something. So all the time. Somewhere else in 19 degrees, onwards, gonna get some 24, 2 degrees. Could be 21 actually. White at 24 degrees. Hope's is gonna get some 20 degrees. Light said's gonna get some 22 degrees. So 21 degrees. Lingwood 22 degrees. Bomb. Beach gonna get some 21 degrees. Thunder Beach gonna get some 18 degrees. And land's gonna be 23 degrees, Alala 25 degrees, Jordania 26 degrees, Babylon 26 degrees, Venice 26 degrees. Everywhere in Eric was 25 degrees, Hamilton, Oko 24 degrees, Saga 23 degrees, Ranton 28 degrees, Over 28 degrees, Scarborough 23 degrees, that's wrong. Scarborough 25 degrees or 26 degrees. Newmarket, Orange was 27 degrees, Hooksville 27 degrees, Hampshire 23 degrees, Coburg, Peterborough is going to be 24 degrees. That's actually wrong. So 24 degrees is in Peterborough, Coburg to 18 degrees, Baltimore 24 degrees. So let's go to the next tower, which is 8 a.m. There is something. White's 18 degrees, Boylston 16 degrees, Hanover 17 degrees. Langston, OB is gonna get some 15 degrees, Lingwood 19 degrees, Bombay's 18 degrees, Salamis is gonna be 17 degrees, Anime's gonna get some 16 degrees, so inland's gonna get some 19 degrees, so 80 degrees. 90 degrees. So let's go to everywhere now for 17.5 degrees. Hamilton, Oakland 80 degrees. Mississauga's gonna get some 90 degrees. Oakland 80 degrees. Mississauga 90 degrees. Manchester 21 degrees. Over 21 degrees. Scarborough 20 degrees. Dada 90 degrees. Newmarket 20 degrees. Uxbridge 20 degrees. Australia 80 degrees. Peterborough 90 degrees. Coburg 20 degrees. Melbourne 80 degrees. Georgia 20 degrees, Babylon 20 degrees, Venice 20 degrees, Adelaide 90 degrees. So let's go to the next tower, which is 2 p.m. There is something on time. So Port Elton 19 degrees, Hanover 21 degrees, Lingwood 25 degrees, Bombay 23 degrees, Sotheby's 22 degrees. Derby's gonna get some 15, 16, 17 degrees. So everywhere in Niagara 26 degrees, Hamilton, Ogle 25 degrees, Ogle 24, 6 degrees. 25 degrees. Sissaga 25 degrees, Brandon 29 degrees, Tofu 20, 30 degrees, Scarborough 27.5 degrees, Dana 25 degrees, Newmarket 28 degrees, Orange 28 degrees, Oxford 27 degrees, Ashland 24 degrees, Peterborough 28 degrees, Coburg 90 degrees, Balboa 25 degrees, Georgia 26 degrees. Fabulous is 26.5 degrees, and he's gonna get some 27 degrees, and the last 26 degrees, and last gonna get some 24 degrees. Line says gonna get some 19 degrees, so Hope says also 19 degrees. So this is the end of the video. One city off, two cities out. So this is the end of the video. So